It was a fairy tale wedding, watched by a record 1.9 billion people around the world. An American biracial divorced actress became a royal princess. But less than a year later, the euphoria is rubbing off. Meghan Markle is new fodder for a notorious British press. And with a baby on the way, interest in the American royal will only increase.
George Clooney issues a dire warning that pregnant Meghan Markle could be heading toward the same fate as Princess Diana.
As the press swirl, George Clooney has come to his American friend's defence, warning history is repeating itself in the unjust treatment of a pregnant Meghan Markle.
George, I mean, he's a good actor, but he doesn't do much about the royal family.
Arthur Edwards has covered 7 royal weddings, 4 funerals and 8 royal births in his 4 decades at The Sun.
He wears his heart on his sleeve, and when you see that, you see Jane.
Photographed the movements of Diana for 17 years, from a shy, newlywed princess to one of the most famous and photographed women in the world.
And Meghan's not suffered any of that. In fact, when she's off duty, we don't bother. You know, it's just got it so wrong. So, you know, I'm sorry, George, but you should have been here in Diana's years, and you would have seen what aggressive paparazzi was. I mean, awful, awful.
They were talking about a couple of looks taken totally out of context. There was absolutely no substance for it.
Juliette Reedon is the editor-in-chief of the Australian Women's Weekly. She agrees Meghan Markle's treatment is a far cry from the stalking of Princess Diana.
We all know those pictures, those horrible pictures where she's trying to spend time with her children and she's got a camera in her face. We all know those pictures where she's chased down the street, where she can't even go to the gym without having a camera there every second. There's none of that with Meghan. You know, Meghan has been in our universe now for more than 2 years, and you've seen very few pictures of her in her private life.
There is trouble brewing between William, Kate, Harry and Meghan, and we're uncovering all the reasons behind their royal rift.
It's the words rather than the pictures that are a problem for the newlyweds. The tabloids are rife with rumours of a feud between Meghan and her sister-in-law Catherine, fuelled by Harry and Meghan's decision to move out of Kensington Palace, where the royals had lived together.
It has sadly descended into a Team Kate versus Team Meghan scenario where people seem to want to pit the women against each other.
Meghan has become a target for online trolls. Emily Nash, the royal correspondent for Hello magazine, came up with the hashtag Hello to Kindness when the vile abuse started infiltrating the magazine's royal posts.
There are occasions where they have had to involve the police because of threatening and racist abuse. There are people talking about the fact that the baby is going to be mixed race. There are people criticising, you know, the way she walks, the way she's holding her baby bump. Really personal, really unpleasant and racist commentary, which is obviously completely unacceptable.
The trolls have also targeted the royals' official accounts, prompting the royal family to urge users to show courtesy, kindness and respect. But behind the scenes at Kensington Palace, a team is working around the clock to remove offensive remarks. An almost impossible task, given the royal residence has more than 7 million followers on Instagram alone.
We've never seen anything like this before from the royal family, because they are saying that they will remove those comments that are vile and filled with hate. Meghan can choose not to look at it, of course.
While social media might be a new challenge for the royal family, it's also a lifeline. And if you want proof of that, the online hate hasn't stopped the launch of brand Sussex. the new jewel in the royal crown.
Harry and Meghan want to control their own message. Their newly minted Instagram page reached 1 million followers within hours, and the fastest growing account ever launched. It's well past that now. Nick Bullen is the editor-in-chief of True Royalty TV, a subscription streaming service that's biggest market is now in the US.
Instagram, Facebook pages, Twitter handles within all of the palaces are now commonplace, but it is still the Wild West, and how you operate within the Wild West is still being worked out. And I fear for them that if the baby becomes a target within social media, there is no way of turning that tap off.